Greetings, mech warriors. This is TheEdmon speaking. It is episode 36 of the RogueTech campaign, and we are now in the mad dash to complete the RogueTech campaign before version 1.1 of the game updates to live and destroys my beautiful ass. Oh, sorry, I think I got... I think I got some French Canadians stuck in my throat. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're going to do some contracts, right? Let's rock on. Now, I am actually quite serious about finishing this campaign ASAP because, as I sort of somewhat predicted a few episodes ago, the version 1.1 is here. And that's bad, because I need to be finished. I seriously need to finish this game before that comes out and breaks everything. Breaks everything forever. So that is what we are going to do. But we were very close to victory, so I am not foreseeing any problems. So let's rock straight into it. A few people are asking me if I did any other impressions. I do other impressions, but I'm not going to do them during this campaign. Maybe in another video where it's more appropriate. But since the beef is a mech warrior personality, it just seems appropriate for this. That's the bottom line. Loading. Version 1.1, by the way, is really good. They took a lot of the ideas that modders put in and just wholesaled them straight into the game. You could almost say that like 60-65% of the 1.1 update is literally just wholesaled from the modding community. Like, yep, that's a good idea, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. In fact, a lot of things I mentioned in my videos got fixed, which really I never saw anyone complain about on Reddit or the forums. Like in one of my episodes, I was a few weeks back, 3 weeks back, something like that. I was complaining about not being able to build, to buy things directly in the mech lab, and having to quit my design and go to the shop and buy what I need, and then go back to my design and remake my design. Well, they fixed that, and I'd never heard anybody else complain about that. But they did fix it. What is that? That is like a Victor or an Awesome, I can't quite tell. But what stood next to it looks like a Locust, so that's gonna be very, very dead when I get my hands on it. Yeah, so all in all, very impressive. And they even buffed the AC too. Ha ha. They made it use one less point of heat. It really doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. So we have supporting forces and we have reinforcements somewhere. This map is actually quite small. So reinforcements are up here, allegedly. I guess this is the... Where's the edge of the map gone here? Oh, I see. There's enemies there as well. So in fact, the assassination target is right on the edge of the map, but if I plow down there to get him, these guys are going to close in from behind, and these guys are going to close in from behind, right? So where I really want to be is sort of here. I'm thinking here. Can always jump jet up there. Let's get moving. Let's make a choice and roll with it. We take the high ground as soon as we can and work from there. I swear he's out to get me. If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it. Oh, nice to know that you're still advising the enemy. Unfortunately, I'm still stupid enough to bring this Black Knight to every mission, considering that he hasn't got jump jets, and every other mech I have has got jump jets, and the Black Knight does not. Sucks to be me. Move. Oh, contact. But where? We have contact, yet I do not see any enemies. Where's the Black Knight? We have to make our movements based around where the Black Knight can get. There's going to be a new key press that's put in the game where you press the spacebar and you can skip those stupid animations if you've already seen them before. Well, they're quite nice animations, but you know what I mean. So the Black Knight should be able to ascend the hill, and once we ascend the hill, we will have direct high ground advantage over this position where some enemies are meant to be. And also this position closing in has also lost a lot of advantage, in my opinion. So this is the general plan. Oh, what's that? Mech 65 ton. Okay. Nothing that I am going to lose any sleep over. Oh, more contacts. Are they behind me? Okay. Another 65 ton target to shoot at. Jump! Oh, 100 ton! Okay. Now we're talking business. What is that, I wonder? Could be anything. Could be Atlas, Crab, even a Mackie. I'm sure we'll soon find out. Oh, contacts are flowing in now. 75 tons, 100 tons. Okay, there's another 100 ton juggernaut behind me. 95 tons, Jesus. I might be caught in a sandwich here, but I will have the high ground. Can't win, Darth. I have the high ground. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's a tank. Never mind. They knew it was 100 tons, but didn't know that it was a vehicle. That's very odd. Are these guys going to be able to easily climb? He's got an LRM-15. He's not got any long-range capability at all. Don't know, I wanted to deal with the Valley Patch kids, but there's not enough time to engage them. I think I'd be better going up here and using this mountain as a shield against them while I deal with this incoming nonsense, which is closer. If we have to run hot, we have to run hot, but we need to kill them. Especially this Victor. Oh my god. I mean, it was the expected outcome, but you know. They're going to take some time to get out of that. I can move and attack, or I can jump and get a better position. I need to jump. That's a bad attack. It's a bad attack no matter what. What's the sprint range like? I do not like this situation, so I am going to... I am going to sprint. Try and find a better position. Ironically, I couldn't jump there for some reason. Oh, incoming. Shrek PPC carrier, definitely. 50% chance to hit with the old missile boot. Can I get a higher chance to hit by taking the high ground? Should be able to, right? 40%. Why is it lower? Whatever. Eat missiles. Oh ho ho ho! You just got your ass destabilized. Now you're in trouble.
Ready for orders.
Let's send in the murder boat.
Got it.
Don't you worry, Victor, I'm going to kill your ass. You technically are an assault mech. I always forget that. And that should mean that I get the first shot. Need to break LOS with... Well, I've got broken LOS with this at the moment, but need to reposition such that it's going to take them more turns to get LOS on me before that nonsense closes in.
Barely hit.
Go away. There we go.
What are your orders, Skipper?
My orders are... What's the health on that? A lot.
Acknowledge. I'm on him.
Knock him down. Yes!
Critical hit.
Man, it's a Tactics 95-ton mech. Sensor lock? Was that a sensor lock? Yes, it was.
What's up, boss?
Okay, we put the Victor on the floor. Perfect. Now we just need to put the Victor in the grave. I do not have enough firepower to CT this guy, so I'm going to aim at the head, and if I don't hit the head, both of the side torso sections are very badly damaged, so maybe I get them.
Locked on target.
Oh, clean. Not fatal, but does not need to be. We're going to have to play the terrain really well to survive this engagement.
Reporting.
Right. Go for the body. Just try and carve this guy into turkey. I can aim for the head, but with missile launchers there's almost no chance of a fatality, so might as well aim at the CT. Hope that we get it. Bombs away! Ooh, wrecked.
Tango down.
As much as I'd like to capture more parts of that, there's just too much junk coming my way, and I need to take it down as fast as possible. The old shrieker needs to die before he shrieks my ass to death. I have an idea. Let's jump.
Here we go.
This is the melee mech anyway. Then let's vigilance. That gets rid of all the stability damage I took jumping. The Shrieker has not got a lot of health, but I cannot afford to actually shoot him right now because I will overheat. Before I do this, no one's got any cooker weapons or heat missiles, have they? The Locust has a flamer. Okay. I don't like the idea of that Locust just running up to me and overheating me and causing me to lose all of my evasion tokens. So I am going to leave enough heat capacity to absorb that, which 3 flamers should be it. Yep. Just in case. And next turn I will get to go early with that mech, which should allow me to run in and kill his ass. Ace piloting Shrieker, okay. Why is it remarked as unknown mech? We know what it is, we just saw it. We know it's a Locust. Why would you then be like, well, that contact that was the Locust has just moved slightly out of sensor range, so we're not sure what it is now. it's still the Locust, guys, come on. Right.
Skipper. Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders. Nope, wrong thing.
Ready for orders.
Here we go. Let's get the Orion. Is that this? Yes, this is the side we're looking for as well. Let us turn this guy into a barbecue. Barbecued Orion. Now all the damage you do to a body part that you destroy flows through into the structure of the next section, which is always very nice. Okay.
Standing by.
You have to get closer to fight. And no shot on the Shrieker. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm not sure when these guys are gonna get a shot on me. But I cannot afford to have this guy live.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, nice hit. And that's him offline. Ha! He didn't have a shot. That's funny.
Yup.
Oh, they are so close to me now. Okay. 78 on the front, plus 22, and I've got 90. So you'll just survive, but I've got the missile boat coming up. So hopefully the missile boat can finish the job. Ooh, missiles. Okay, that's the elite mech. Whatever he happens to be.
What's the plan?
Right, the plan is stand here where you have shots on everybody. And then let's take these people out. So I need, that's 80, but it's going to splatter like crazy. I'll probably need half and half to guarantee fatalities here. In fact, I'm not even sure I guarantee a fatality on the Demolisher too. I think I might have to have the Sentinel go and finish that job. So let's go with half and half on these two targets, because we've got actual chances of killing both of these.
Target confirmed.
Try and melee the Demolisher next turn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, it couldn't have spread any more.
My mech is overheating.
He's got to restart his reactor, so that's fine. And the other 200 tonners are over here taking their sweet time, which is exactly what I need. Oh man, that shriek is putting the pain in me. Is that the Locust? Okay, it's the Locust. Firing heat missiles at me. What a git.
Watch the flank.
This is why you have thick rear armor, folks, when you're caught in a sandwich.
See me next time. See what you get.
I think that's a pair of Thunderbolts, maybe? Something like that.
Skipper.
Right. If I move down here, I'm behind this cover, see? So even though taking the low ground is not ideal, it does grant me the cover that I want.
I'm there.
Okay, multi-shot. That should kill the Shriek, as long as we hit. And the Locust we probably won't kill, but whatever, let's try.
I got you.
Any hits? No. No.
That didn't hit.
It's a complete whiff.
How's it going? Affirmative.
Okay. No luck there. Okay, a hit literally anywhere would be fatal. So let's just fire 2 to make sure we get the job done. Actually, I'm gonna... I am going to kill the Demolisher by standing on it, so... That'll do. C. Okay.
Affirmative.
Okay, sweet. Cool, good hits on the Orion. Crap, he's getting his turn? Oh, he didn't have an angle, thank God. Must be a tactician or something. Everything's a bloody tactician in this mod. Okay.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Kill it. Oh my God, I missed. With a 95% chance. And it survived. It's the worst case scenario.
They're getting the angle on me.
I'm not sure why he says they've got an angle on me when he's being indirectly bombarded.
You have orders?
Okay. Okay. This is gonna suck. We are going to multi-shot this and just pray. Pray that we put enough into the side to finish the job.
Locking on target.
Yes! Good hit. I just want to soften here. I'm not even going to move the Stalker because they've got no shot on it, no sight. I should really get rid of this Locust because he'll tag my stuff repeatedly with all those beacons and garbage. And while I don't feel like the beacons and things are particularly powerful in this mod, they're still a threat that you just don't want floating around being a menace in your general direction.
Orders?
Right. If you move here, then they won't have a shot behind this rock. And this just buys me that little bit more time to get the job done.
I got you.
Oh my god! How does that happen? What was that? 5 misses on a 65% chance? Ooh! The Black Knight's soft legs strike again.
That was really bad.
Volstrecker Highlander.
Yes, Commander.
God damn it, I just got ghost rifled.
Up. Target confirmed.
Come on, kill him. Okay, he's knocked down and he's got 4 HP on his head. LRMs can do it. That's the assassination target, which I should leave till last.
Receiving you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I just murder the locust. In fact, I really need to start getting this mech back. To deal with this incoming. Do you know what? That's really all I need. Kill it. 1 machine gun hit. That's all it's going to take.
Hostile removed.
Okay. Ah, my advanced materials!
Taking a pounding.
God damn it, 2 HP into my structure and you get my advanced materials. Come on.
Commander.
You people are evil. %20 chance to hit that stupid mech. Or I can run down here and LRM this guy in the face for 70%. The Stalker's got loads of armor, so I actually really do want to get it on the front line just to absorb damage, if nothing else. That was pretty solid. Sweet. They're shooting at the Stalker. We'll turn everyone around now and deal with these 4.
Yep.
Sort of front towards enemy kind of thing. Only have a shot on this thing. Let's keep the heat low for this poor chance to hit engagement.
Copy that. Stay still, dummy.
Oof. Joust.
Good to go.
Still, he was kind enough to dramatically reduce the amount of evasion tokens he's got, which was nice of him. Let's go with this and see what we get. Jesus, we keep hitting his leg. I don't even know why we keep hitting his leg, but we do. Some more minor LRM hits.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Let's go. Let's give this guy some SRMs. Okay, that's whatever that is. Atlas or Mackie or whatever. No clue. Something fat and dangerous.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Right. Since you just happen to be lying there on the floor, let's sort you out, shall we? Do I risk trying to capture this guy, or do I just hammer his legs off? I think there's quite a lot of assaults on the field, and I don't, as much as I would like this one, I think it might be wise to saw his leg off. So one leg is already incredibly badly damaged, so let's hammer the other one.
Yes, Commander.
Sweet.
Scored a critical hit.
Now the front of my mechs are actually still very heavily armoured. Most of the shots they took was in the back. So, as long as they don't get behind me, we should be okay. Ow. How are we doing? Okay, it's just leg damage. Front damage is fine. Black Knight really attracts leg damage because I made its legs quite soft, I think.
Commander.
It's facing forwards, right? So the right is north. So I want to face like that.
I got
That Thunderbolt has no evasion. That might be a potential kill there. But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about our medium lasers carving this guy's legs off. Hopefully we get them. There we go.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Stressed, my friend. I'm going to be dead in a second. Be reaching for the ejection handle. If I close in into this valley gap here, then these guys will no longer have a shot. Not that they're a massive threat or anything, but
Confirm.
the constant harassment will cease.
Ten four.
Right, get it. Get that leg. Rip it off. Yes! Both legs destroyed.
Target down.
Meanwhile, the 100-ton whatever continues to close in. Could be anything. Anything with an LRM. So either an Atlas or a Mackie would be my guess. I was just thinking I'd rather hit this guy because he's got no evasion, but then that doesn't really matter. That's from the high ground, isn't it? Yeah. I haven't really started on either of these guys, so why not? Let's get the one who, for whatever reason, decided that having no evasion tokens was a good idea. Now I have jumped, so I am going to need to sacrifice a little bit of SRM to keep cool. Ooh. That's a lot of damage he just took.
Watch those heat levels. Reporting.
If I go up high and bombard this guy, 85%. Okay. If I go low, can I go low? No. %. I'll take it.
Moving out.
I will take it. Also need to carefully consider my ammo. Okay. That's not good. That's an Atlas with no rear armor. I know exactly how we're going to deal with him.
Confirm.
Missiles away! Make it rain. Whew, this has been a long mission, this, like a story mission.
Enemy flanking.
God, that moron has narc beacons. Huh, he just guarded and entrenched. Ow! How dare you?
Lot damage. Holding firm. Yep.
The rear armor on this mech is very severely damaged. I don't really want to show it.
Receiving you.
The rear armor on the Black Knight is fine, but he can't move because he's been engaged. That's a rear arc hit, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's try and get this guy in the back and just kill him ASAP. This may shut me down. Do I want to risk a shutdown? I don't want to risk a shutdown. Oh, nice! Oh, nice! Don't keep your ammo in CT, folks. I thought I might have to follow up with the cataphract, but nope. Get wrecked.
I'm showing minor damage. Orders?
Yeah, your orders are move up here where no one can get behind you. For now. And you might as well just take pot shots at the locust, because I've got nothing better to do with you right now. Just a cool off turn, really, more than anything. Well, the Atlas wasted his turn indirectly bombarding the Black Knight. Well done. And he also got a bit closer.
Ready for orders.
Did he get close enough for my infamous vigilant hatred strike? Yes, he did. Oh, I decoupled the jump thing. Weird bug. Jump this guy. Through the front or through the side? I think through the side, right? Ooh, I am gonna overheat doing this. Do these things actually generate heat? No, they don't. Ah, if I do this, I'm gonna overheat. That will get rid of my evasion. But let's be honest, I don't really have much evasion in anyway. Okay, let's do it. Death before dishonor! Oh, nice, good hit.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Oh, I didn't overheat.
Awaiting orders.
Sweet.
I understand.
Let's drop missiles on the Atlas, shall we? He's already had his turn, so he'll get knocked down, and next turn I can have a try at getting his head ripped off. Okay, has the Locust even got a shot on anybody now? I guess with his tag he has. No, okay, whatever. And the Thunderbolt is going to do something. He's going to shoot the heavily armored in the front cataphract in the front. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Armor holding. Orders.
Right, let's murder the Atlas. Ah, the Black Knight. He's blocked the route. That's actually a tactically good move. I can't actually get a shot on the Atlas now. At least not with the Black Knight. The Cataphract is jump capable. Although its rear armor is smashed in. But that's okay.
Gotcha.
let's do this thing. Go for the head.
Engage the target.
Any hits? Oh! Oh! Sweet. Take that to the bank. To the bank. Papa's gonna take him 5 Atlas parts. Ooh, ow, ow. That was nasty. That left leg is like getting absolutely smashed in.
Ready.
I desperately need to get this Black Knight off the front line. I don't want to lose a Black Knight to being leg decapitated. Let's run cool this turn.
Stop.
I'm not really going to kill anything right now.
Scored a critical hit. Standing by.
Am I close enough? No. Our DFA module really worked out for us, didn't it? I can only get rear armor. Seems like a thing to complain about, but the rear armor is actually in great condition.
Heading out.
Just machine gun this git in the back. Actually, the rear armor is mega soft. I might get work done. Let's go for it.
Target locked on rear arc.
Oh, we're through. Kids,
Take much more.
don't trim that rear armor, kids. What can I say? If this episode teaches you nothing but one thing, let it teach you that rear armor saved my ass in this episode. Ha! Saved my ass, get it? And it was the reason why my enemies got just pummeled.
Certainly.
Bottom line. The old missile support boat is running low on missiles. And it's the Locust! How dare you?
Orders.
Right. We have basically no chance to hit with most of these weapons, so we will take a cooling turn.
Here we go.
Oh, they both hit! Sweet. Even 10 damage is good against something as light as a Locust. Cool. Angling is saving us here.
Standing by.
To be honest, there's no equipment left in this leg now, so the worst that can happen is that the leg comes off and I fall down. We'll take another cooling turn.
Taking the shot.
We just take shots because we can, and just hope that
Yes, Commander.
they hit
Receiving you.
on the low chance. If I jump, am I gonna overheat? I can't tell. Let's just turn off all the heat generating weapons. Oh, it depends on the distance, doesn't it? So that's further, so that runs me hotter. Whereas that just keeps me cool enough. What about this position? Okay, chance to hit is poor from there. Chance to hit is better from there. This position grants me cover, but I don't really need cover.
Roger.
Let's go. Machine gun it
Confirmed. Firing.
to bits, hopefully. Wow, if there was some sort of award for spreading your damage out, it should go to the Stalker for that attack. Could not spread your damage out more if you tried. Missiles away! 45? I'll take it.
Unleashing hell.
Sweet!
Hostile removed.
Just the assassination target left. And let me tell you that this Highlander is not immortal and does not have in him the blood of kings, and that I am his rival. And he is not my equal. Okay, 4 evasion tokens. That is 4 more than I want to deal with right now.
Waiting for the shot. Ready for orders.
Can we get close enough to put some hurt? Is that gonna overheat me? I can't quite tell. Can I sprint? We're going downhill down a road.
Roger.
We'll sprint in. We'll be ready for next time. Unless he punches me in the head, he can't actually kill me. 80%, that's pretty sweet. Can we go higher? No. What about if we get closer? Still 80%, but we do get evasion tokens. %, I'll take any day of the week. Ooh, lovely. He ejected! What a coward! He was just like, do you know what? I just watched you kill 8 guys. Peace!
Mission successful.
Yeah, I just watched you kill 8 blokes. Nope. I don't want any of that. Peace! We're going to adjust the Black Knight. I'm fed up of losing double heat sinks because the Black Knight has taken leg damage. The AI definitely knows that he's got weak legs, and they target it all the time. So we'll have to do something about it. Oh my god! Sweet. I might even get a Highlander out of this as well. I've got 2 out of 5 on that. What else have we got in this loot table? That's nice. That is also nice. That is very nice. Always like a streak SRM. Advanced materials and heat sinks probably to replace the ones that I lost. Lots of double heat sinks. Well, there's a hell of a lot of nice gear here, but obviously we're going to take a complete Atlas 2. What else do we get? 2 other mech bits. Bit unfortunate. A replacement advanced materials for the one that we lost. Nothing else exciting. A replacement double heatsink for the one that we lost. Basically, we got an Atlas and we got bits to replace what we lost. Won't complain about that at all. Not even slightly. We'll take that Atlas to the bank. Fill our victory bay with another assault. Interestingly, an assault that I didn't have any pieces of. So all those ones that are nearly completed are still nearly completed. I just literally surgically gained myself an Atlas. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's pretty cool. The Atlas II. What a game changer. Right. Let's get in that bay. Some very minor refit work to do here. Just singular components being killed. I'm shocked that we only got 1 mission in an episode though, but it happens. Advanced materials goes out, advanced materials goes in. Nothing more to say here. This mech, I never felt like it particularly runs hot, so I've always resisted putting more double heat sinks in it. And I think I will continue to resist. There's no reason. You could put a couple of double heat sinks in, take one out, and put more armor on. That's a potential upgrade. That would require 2 double heat sinks, which is more than I'm willing to invest in this right now. But the upgrade is there, the possibility is there. The one nice thing about having advanced tech is it makes critical space much more of a factor. Critical space is not a factor in tier 1 technology at all. You never run out of critical space. But when you can start putting in, you know, Fiboferros armor or endosteel or in this case advanced materials or double heat sinks and all that kind of stuff, critical space becomes an actual genuine concern. Right. Another heatsink bit the dust in this stupid mech. $1 ton for that heat bank. It's actually quite nice. Although I can alpha every weapon, I don't usually, and I do have a lot of pocket power. So I'm going to take a medium laser out, even though I don't think that this makes the build stronger. It does make the build more resilient to costing me money. And we are going to make these legs a bit tougher. And I'm going to actually soften the legs slightly to harden the rear a little bit as well, because there have been times when the rear of this mech has been very dangerously close to damage, like blown through. Freeing up that space also allows us to stick in another triple strength molly, so we'll do that as well, because we might as well. I actually like to have my weapons at the top. I feel like that makes sense. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Okay. I don't feel like this build is actually an upgrade. It's just it's a conservation of equipment. That's like the second or third time we've had a leg blow through and we've lost a double heatsink. The AI is targeting the legs constantly because it knows that they're soft. If you've been watching this campaign, you have seen it on, you've seen it over the course of this campaign. This Black Knight's legs are constantly endangered. So, this is what we have to do. Wow, look at this bad boy. It shouldn't be as wrecked as it is. I just took the head straight off it. I need another drink. Okay, we got some double heat sinks here. That's awesome. So that's the build at the moment. That's what it comes with. So I don't know. I'm not planning to. I can't readily use this right now because I don't have the mech lab time available. So I'll just repair it and then I can build it later. It's still going to take 18 days just to repair it. So doing the fittings is going to be like another 20 or 30 days worth of work. So we'll get it fixed in the interim, and then later on I'll come back to it. Well, I might not come back to it. I might win before I come back to this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
3 more assaults to put in victory bays. Okay. I think in a previous episode I had my portrait positioned in a slightly different place. I had it here, and I think I'm going to put it back there as well in case, because it blocks the the production crew goo boo. I have degraded to 5. Okay, so we can see what's going on again. So let's manage these tasks, shall we? 2 days to get the quick repairs done on the Cataphract and the Black Knight, and nothing else took any damage. The queue is pretty long. Okay, before the financial report turns up and robs me of the last of my money, I'm wondering if I should sell some of this stuff. I don't really need to be fair. No, I'm alright with this. So let's get those repairs done.
I've got the financial report.
Okay, cool. I love it. Bankruptcy projected. Like you wouldn't sell any of the millions of Seabills worth of stuff that I have. Let's get that Black Knight fixed. Okay, perfect. So, join me next time. We are going to carry on doing these high skull missions. And if I don't get any equipment to sell, because I keep on capturing assaults or whatever, then I'll probably shed some lights. The only reason why I didn't shed some lights straight away was because you can't choose which bays your mechs go in. So if I sell a load of stuff here, then my mechs are going to start appearing down here, and that just doesn't please me aesthetically. Why is the Black Knight not fixed? Did I forget to fix it? But I just replaced the equipment, so why didn't it fix the leg? Ah, this game. Bankruptcy projected. It's very dramatic. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm not selling anything just because it's going to ruin the aesthetics of my mech bay. So if I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. And I should be able to avoid it. I mean, I got 26 days and about 4 missions to do. Just to give you an idea, one of these elite stalkers sells for 5.4 million C-bills. And the elite commando, which I honestly could have gotten rid of a million years ago, that goes for 2.3. So there's plenty of cash. There's never any danger. This is drama in the extreme. So anyway, that's it. That's me done ranting. Join me next time for the next episode. We will carry on filling the victory bays with assaults, and hopefully we maybe capture some heavies or something as well. Something I can sell so I can fill my coffers with cash. Alright, and I'll catch you next time.